Russian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Maria Zakharova launched a sharp critique of NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg's remarks on long-range missiles, accusing him of recklessness and a fundamental misunderstanding of the grave consequences that come with advocating such weapons against Russia. Zakharova's pointed response followed Stoltenberg's interview with The Times, where he downplayed the risks of Ukraine employing long-range missiles, suggesting that such actions would not draw NATO into a direct conflict with Russia. Speaking at a briefing during the 4th Eurasian Women's Forum, Zakharova did not mince words. It's astonishing that a person holding such a high office could make a statement so detached from reality, one that borders on sheer nonsense. Such words can only come from someone who is either utterly unindependent or entirely oblivious to the gravity of the situation. In her view, Stoltenberg's comments revealed a dangerous lack of awareness, underscoring his failure to grasp the potential fallout from such actions and a complete disconnect from what she sees as the responsible behavior expected of someone in his position. In a broader condemnation, Zakharova accused Western powers of blatantly supporting what she referred to as Ukrainian terrorist attacks, targeting civilians and civilian infrastructure. Her remarks are part of a larger narrative Moscow has used to characterize the West's involvement in Ukraine as reckless and destabilizing, framing support for Kiev as tacit approval of escalation. Stoltenberg's stance, particularly his assertion that enabling Ukraine to strike Russian territory with long-range missiles would not cross any red lines or lead to a broader escalation, has only fueled Russia's outrage. For Moscow, such statements appear to disregard the delicate balance of power and the very real risk of further escalation, not only in Ukraine, but on a global scale. Zakharova's remarks reflect Russia's growing frustration with what it views as the West's cavalier attitude towards a conflict that, from Moscow's perspective, threatens far-reaching and dangerous consequences for international stability. This confrontation over rhetoric and missile strategy illustrates the widening gulf between NATO and Russia, both in terms of military tactics and the responsibility each side assigns for the ongoing conflict. In this high-stakes geopolitical game, Zakharova's strong rebuke of Stoltenberg serves as a reminder of just how fragile and explosive the situation has become, with rhetoric now as volatile as the weapons themselves.